finding your way to a comfortable position. This can be seated upright, cross-legged on the ground, or even lying down on a couch or a bed. Wherever's going to be really comfortable for you, that's available in this moment. And bringing your attention inward towards your breath. Feeling the natural rhythm of your breathing as you breathe in and out through your nose. And paying attention to the full inhale, really being present for the full inhale, all the way from the bottom to the top of the breath. And then releasing with the exhale. Being present with that full inhale, the sensations all the way from the bottom to the top of the breath. And also bringing this awareness to the exhale from the top to the bottom of the breath. Even bringing your awareness to the space in between the inhale and the exhale, in between the exhale and the inhale. And whenever the mind wanders, just notice that the mind has wandered. Bring your attention back to your breath. And you can begin to let each exhale become a little bit longer than the exhale before it. If your eyes weren't closed already, you can close them as you slow down the breath, each exhale becoming longer and longer. Your breath becomes slower and slower. And you become more and more calm and relaxed. Alert and focused, but calm and relaxed as the breath slows down. Even more calm and relaxed. Letting go of tension on the exhale. Now you can let the breath go to normal, and instead you can imagine this slight floating sensation, like you're floating on this soft, warm cloud. And this cloud supports you in just the right way that you feel absolutely safe and secure, held with just the right snugness and warmth. So you can feel even more safe and secure. Now I'll count from 5 to 1. And when I reach 1, you'll land in a safe place where you feel even more safe and secure. This cloud will carry you off to that place as I count from 5 to 1. 5, floating along. 4, gently floating. 3, calm and relaxed. 2, and 1. Landing in your safe place where you feel even more safe and secure. Just letting that in, how safe and relaxed you feel in this safe place. Now, if you weren't already, imagine yourself as a young child in this safe place. And into the scene walks one or both of your ideal parent figures, whichever is easier. It can be one or it can be both. And they enter into the scene, and just from their energy, the way they look at you, they have such a sense of warmth and care in the way that they look at you, in a way that's not at all invasive. They're not over invested in you. They are really confident and grounded in their own bodies, but they're very warm and caring towards you. And they give you exactly what you need in this moment to feel really cared for. Like they're taking care of everything. They're taking care of everything, so you don't need to manage anything. You can just be the child and be cared for by them. This might be physical touch, a way of holding you or hugging you or just placing their hand on you in a way that feels so very soothing and grounding and safe. Or it can just be the way that they're being with you, it can just be sitting with you, present with you, in a way that makes you feel really safe in this attachment relationship. Continuing to feel your breath as you let in this sense that you're really cared for. You're really loved and safe. And your breath, as you're here present with these ideal parent figures, your breath enters into your body, deep into your body. That the breath is not just going in and out through your nose, but it actually enters your body and helps you make this inner contact with yourself. This inner contact with how safe and cared for you feel with these ideal parent figures. Noticing if there's any tension in your body that you can release on the exhale, so you can let in the sense of being loved and cared for, even just 5% more. It doesn't have to be 100%. There's no pressure for it to be perfect. Just a little bit more, as much as is comfortable. Inner contact with yourself. The way these ideal parent figures are being with you supports you in making that inner contact. Because they really see you. And they see the real you. And they see that interior world of yours in a very loving, warm, and gentle way. And you feel so safe, so loved and cared for, that from this sense of safety, from this sense of love, grows this sense of belonging and togetherness. Like you're really included. You really belong here with these ideal parent figures. Even any sense of resistance that you might have is also welcome. Because to these ideal parent figures, all of you belongs. The parts of you that feel pleasant to experience, the parts of you that might feel unpleasant, full range of emotions, and resistance and edges, as well as your openness. All of this is welcome and allowed to be here. And as you breathe and rest back into that sense of belonging and safety and togetherness, inclusion, the presence of these ideal parent figures, the way that they include you is so solid that it feels like this is who you are. This being loved, belonging, being included and cared for. This is a part of you. This is who you are. And this makes you feel really good about yourself. This strong sense of self, this strong sense of inclusion and belonging as your birthright. The ideal parent figures are being with you in such a way that makes you feel like you really deserve this. This is yours. This sense, I belong. I'm included. This sense is yours. Now you can change the scene and imagine yourself in your adult life. And you can still have the ideal parent figures with you. You're here in your adult life as the person who has received this attention and care and love all along. And this sense of belonging that comes from that, it's a part of you. You can really feel it in your body. In your connection to gravity, in your connection to the earth. There's this deep, ingrained, rooted sense. I belong. And the ideal parent figures support you in maintaining this here in your adult life. And you can imagine yourself going through the world, through your adult life, operating from this worldview. Maybe imagining yourself with friends or in a romantic relationship or in dating or just going about your everyday life with this sense, I belong. I'll give you a moment to imagine that. Still feeling the breath. Seeing what tension in your body you can let go of on the exhale. So you can let in this sense, even just 5% more. And the inhale helps you maintain this inner contact with your inner being. Now I'll count from 5 to 1. When I reach 1, you'll be awake and present in the room. You'll carry this sense and this experience with you into the present moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awake and present in the room, settling in the experience. You can take a deep inhale, a deep exhale with a sigh, and maybe a stretch as you return to the present moment. And you're done.